Yo everybody, Mobile Gamers Unite, another FTC compliant vid for adults. So, we managed to get Dark Robin. Here he is in all of his badass glory. He's got his little demon wolf in the background, holding a treasure chest. The plan was to get this guy with the pity system, right? Because I already have like 240 January points. But for some reason, last night I was sitting around right before I was going to pass out, and I was like, I just want to do a 10 pull. I felt it in my bones. Sure enough, I actually pulled 3 red orbs in my 10 pull. This guy came down. So I got to spend all those points on just tickets. So here he is. Very happy with this guy. Absolutely love his kit. I'll do a video on him once I've had a chance to actually mess around with him for a little bit. But I can tell you right now, I love the fact that his treasure hunt is based on critical hits instead of him having to get kills. I mean, this changes a lot of things. So all in all, awesome character. Very happy. But we did get a new banner today. Where is it? Where is she? We got this this Steel Wall Maiden banner. So this chick is obviously a tank. She looks very tankish. She's got a big ass shield. And the arc that comes with this is the Final Oath. So just for snits and giggle, we'll go ahead and just do Uno pull. I do have the arc for this because, like I said, after I pulled Robin, I had all those points freed up, so I used them on like some tickets, and one of the tickets actually yielded the SSR arc from this banner. So this is it, guys. This is the only pull I'm going to be doing on this banner since I have the arc. I don't really feel like I need to pull this character. We have other tanks in the game. Oh, we got nothing. Yeah, what are you going to do? We do have a lot of tanks in the game. I feel fairly confident in the tanks that I have, and I haven't even built mine up yet. You know what? I can't not at least pull a damn red for you guys. Come on now. We should be able to at least get a red. Oh, we started with a yellow, but it's just Kyle. He's flying in solo. Come on, Kyle. Give us a red. Even if it's a dupe. Let me just see it change once. Anything for your boy. Oh, goodness. Oh, the pressure's on. I can't leave my channel just hanging. We got to see some red. We're out for blood. We're out for blood. Oh, okay, cool. We got something. We got the freaking golden sword. This thing is pretty useless as far as I'm concerned. It's a 5-star sword. It has like 90 attack. If it has some kind of special hidden ability, I don't know about it. If anybody has any info on the golden sword, please let me know, because to me it's kind of like a subpar item. Alright, come on, this is ridiculous. Give us a red. Give us a red. Why can't it just start as a red? Oh, at least he's got the girlfriends with him this time. There's a hope. There's a chance. There we go. We can go home happy. That's it, everybody. Thank you. We did get our 1 red. It's gonna be a dupe, and we released some potential. So all in all, good. Actually, I've been looking forward to this. The Blessed Ale. This thing is actually pretty awesome. I'm gonna look over that after we're done here. All right. So as far as this banner goes, oh, did we release some more potential? Cool. We got the torch. This lets you run some of those levels unhindered. This torch, so it is useful. I believe it reduces the time limit for some of the maps. And what else did we get? Man, a lot of potential released today. Okay. So let's take a quick look at this arc. Now that we're tapped, boys and girls. Now that we are tapped, let's see. Goodness. Where is this arc? And it's like a pretty standard tank arc. This thing is going to give. Let's have a look here. Pose of Glory, Steel Guard, not bad. Guard Charge, when guarding is equipped, SCT slightly recovers when guarding. That's very useful right there. Spear Equip, meh, okay. Grand Protection, physical damage inflicted on all allies minus 20%. That can save your ass against a very powerful physical attacker. So that's pretty cool. And then, of course, we get Earth High Boost, plus 30% to Earth Magic. So all in all, not a bad arc. Let's see. What is... Okay, it's given us some kind of badass javelin. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this Warlock. It's a spear. It's Earth attribute, of course. She seems to be like an Earth type of tank. 155 strength. It's also given 85 intelligence, I guess, in case she wants to throw some Earth spells. And of course, this is given 54 defense. All in all, this thing is pretty damn gnarly. Earth attack damage plus 20%. And this is obviously Earth attribute. So very powerful spear right here. I wouldn't expect anything less. And I already have it at 5%. Go me. So, but other than that, I think I am done pulling on this banner. I really have no reason to pull. The rest of these gems will be getting saved for pretty much collab or limited. I really don't have any reason to pull on this at all. I'm okay on getting the character. Let's have a look at her real quick. She is down here. She's in our general pool. The Paladin. She does look cool. Obviously starts with a very high defense. So good looking sprite. She looks pretty solid. There's that 6-star lance that she has. So you know, an Earth type tank. What a new concept. But like I said, I have other tanks. They're not really, well, actually, you know what? Melza, my Melza is halfway leveled up, so if I need to bust out a tank, I can always go with this girl. Right? She's only level 51, but she's a pretty decent tank. She'll get me through. And actually, what I heard is that this new tank was supposed to be a holy tank, and that didn't make sense to me because we already have one. Well, come to find out, she is an Earth-based tank. At least that's the way I see it. She's going to do Earth damage. Probably going to throw some Earth spells. So, very tanky looking girl. Great sprite. She looks awesome. One of the few characters that I don't have. And funny enough, this was the character I wanted to start with right here. Blood, the sorcerer. And, well, I do have 18 shards of his, so that's work in progress. The MK2, this guy, I'm halfway to unlocking him. Anybody sleeping on this monster that has him, there's somebody in my Discord, Seth, I see you, buddy. He rocks this guy, and I get to use him, and he actually does a lot. This guy's basic attack has great crowd control. It kind of stuns everybody for a second. He shoots a bunch of little missiles out, and he gets that energy field around him that it's like lightning damage, and it hits everybody. So all in all, this is actually a very fun little monster to run. I will be building mine as soon as I actually unlock him. So this is the update we got. We have a new event. Might as well go over these real quick. So here's the thing. The skeleton invasion, this is only up for a day. And if you don't have them done, you might as well clear it just to get your lapis. We got to prioritize these things right. The training field is open for 6 days. So keep that in mind. 6 days. I've cleared everything out here. And as far as the trading space goes, I don't even think, yeah, I'm all done with this one. But if you're not, you might want to finish up the training field, because that's only up for 6 days. And then, of course, we have the Tower of Trials. I just started on this bad boy myself. What do we got here? We got some decent prizes. We got shards. Those experience potions, I could use those for my Robin. We got tickets, of course, tickets, and a lot of main character shards. Here we go. Okay, it's an SR ticket. But here we go. We have a unit ticket. So if you're missing a lot of the units, you can snag this ticket up, and hopefully you'll get one of the new ones that you don't have. I have some tickets like that right now. Let's see what tickets I got. I did pick some of these up from the January medals. Now, the reason I haven't thrown these, like the unit only gotcha ticket that I have right here, the reason I haven't thrown these is because I pretty much have every freaking unit right now that I want. And the odds of me, let's look at this probability. The new character is here. Here she is, Steel Wall Maiden. It's a very low chance, obviously, to get her and everyone else. So it's like I'm holding on to this ticket because if I throw it now, chances are I'm just going to get a dupe character. So I'm going to hold on to these after they release a few other characters and there's actually a few characters that I don't have. Then maybe I'll throw that ticket in the off chance that I could at least get a new character. Not even going to be picky. I'd just be happy with something new. Oh, I did have a 10 ticket. I used that 10 pull ticket, and that is actually how I pulled my first arc off of this banner. All right. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. There's some tickets, some good stuff. This tower, a lot of people have been looking forward to it. I just started playing on it, so I can't really get into it too much. Maybe we'll touch up on it later. So sadly over here, all the ability gates are closed except for the blue one, unless you got some sealed dungeon keys, which luckily for me I do. And I might just have to unlock some of these to power up my Dark Robin. I really want to get his crit all the way up. I want to start really farming a lot of resources with him. So that's pretty much what your boy's doing. That's what I'm up to, working on this fool right here. Let's take a quick look at the character that I got. Here he is. He obviously shares the same profile as Robin, except Robin's a thief and this guy's a bandit. The bandit strikes again. All in all, this is a huge upgrade. And I can't really elaborate too much on this character. As far as I can tell, though, I think Master Thief Robin might still have a place because there's like a magic build you can do for this guy where he can wipe waves of enemies out. And remember, for him to use his treasure hunt, this guy has to get the kill. So that kind of works when you can make him a good mage. The issue that I have is it's hard to find one of these guys that's a mage that can actually run through very hard content and kill everybody with his magic. I often find that I have to use his Exus and throw like a weak blizzard spell to get everybody to half health. Then this guy can go through with Galaxy or something and mop the floor up with everybody. But important to remember, you have to get the kill with this guy to even proc his treasure hunt ability. Mr. Bandit over here is a little bit different. From my understanding of it, every time he crits, he has a chance of getting an extra drop from an enemy. So this guy can potentially make enemies have 2 drops instead of 1, and it's based off his crit. So obviously I'm going to build his crit up as quick as I can. This guy definitely can yield more drops. That's the whole point. He is an upgraded version of Robin, so it's what you would expect. Now, I don't know, and maybe somebody can answer this. Is there a magic build for this guy? I personally don't think so because he needs to crit with physical attacks. And I think that's why his skill set is so much better. He does a lot more damage. He moves characters around, throws them around. So pretty much this guy can hit a whole mob, hit them all a bunch of times. He can get crits on everybody, and as a result, you can get more loot. All right. So if anybody has any more info on this guy, because I just got him, all right, I'm just going over the basics. And if I'm wrong on anything, somebody please correct me. But I'm happy as hell to have this character. As far as I'm concerned, right now, this is the most important character to have in this game right now. That's not a collab character. Hell, this guy's even more important than some limited characters, and I think that's why they put him in our general pool, because it's such a huge advantage to have somebody to grind resources out for you like this character. So, anybody has anything to add about this guy, please let me know. I'm still trying to learn the ropes myself, but all in all, very happy with him. Absolutely love his kit. That hand that comes up and destroys everybody. It's an awesome animation. The character design is just great for this guy. Let's see. Assault. Oh yeah, that's right. And he has a ton of breaks built right into his kit. He has assault, a probability to reduce defense with physical attacks, increase crit rate when attacking from behind. So he has like a built-in backstab, and then you can add backstab on top of that. You can just get a ton of damage with this guy. And extort, this is the important one. A probability of getting an item when dealing critical damage with a physical attack. You can only get one extra item per enemy. So this guy is going to be doing physical attacks. The other Robin can go through and clear waves of weaker enemies with magic and get his kills like that. But this guy doesn't need to get kills. He is stronger in physical combat than the other Robin. So if there's anything I'm missing, somebody please, share with the class, let us know, because I'm very interested in learning about this character too. I really want to maximize his use. I've already enhanced him as far as I can go. These are the abilities that I have. This is as far as I managed to get, and since I just threw all of my lapis on on 10 pulls that I didn't need to do, just for the sake of, people want not pill vids. People want pull vids. I'm sure people want pill vids too, but this ain't that type of channel. We ain't doing none of that. People want pull vids. So your boy tries to appease the masses once in a while, because I could have spent a lot of those lapis on getting these crystals and really filling this guy out. But it's cool. I will enjoy the grind along the way, right? But I can't wait to unlock this stuff, see what I can do with it. The good thing is when we had our little glitchy situation the other day, I did run the hell out of Master Thief Robin in order to teach him a bunch of skills. So at least, this Robin might only be level 30 or something, but he has all of these goodies, and his list of passives are quite high. Now, I will say that, obviously, there's a lot of magic up and MP up in here. That was for the other Robin's build, so I could build him as a mage and clear things out. Obviously, Bandit Robin here, he's going to go for more of a physical attack and crit, and crit, right? But I have all these killers and all this other stuff just sitting around just in case I want to deck him out with, different killers specifically for a fight. But really, I want this guy to crit. That's what we all want. But look at all this goodness. Like, most of these got unlocked in a day. I even have experience up. I do need to put that on him. That's going to help him right now. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I haven't even really went through and set this character up. I have so many things to do here. So that's what your boy is going to be doing. And we're going to be running this tower. I'll be coming at you later with another vid, but I just wanted to let everybody know where I was at and, do a quick little pull vid for you guys so you don't have to do it and you can save your resources. People just love living vicariously through me. All right. So Mobile Gamers Unite, I hope you have an awesome, spiffy, effing little day. And I hope I didn't miss anything. If I did, that's why your boy leaves his comment section open. go ahead and write me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys are doing and how you guys feel about this new banner, this Steel Maiden. She does look pretty cool. Her arc looks pretty cool. All right. So I'll leave it at that, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Have an awesome day, everybody. Peace.